Good morning, gamers! Welcome to another edition of Xbox Beyond the Box. I'm your host, Dragon Dust. Now, for all you those out there, Merry Christmas. I know it's only November, but by God, it feels like Christmas to me. Hey, you can tell by the music, you can look at what's scrolling up the screen. Yes, it is. It's Knights of the Old Republic from Star Wars franchise. Oh, you gotta love it, ladies and gentlemen. Now, at around 1 a.m., my wife got up while I was sleeping, took the time to get this game for me. She downloaded it, surprised the hell out of me when I got up at 5. I am over the moon excited. I've been looking forward to playing this game for such a long time, just due to the fact that, this is one of the games that got me into playing the original Xbox in the first place. Damn, it feels great to be a gamer today. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is the Spotlight review from Xbox Beyond the Box. Time to take a look at Knights of the Old Republic from the Star Wars franchise. God, let's get started. Now, gamers, before we get started, will you go over and smash the hell out of that like button for me? And if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel. It really helps us out. Now, to be perfectly honest, KOTOR was not perfect. It did lack in some areas. Like, for one, the character class choices. You had your soldier, your scout, and your scoundrel. That was it. You had to be the good guy right off the get-go. Not a lot of wide open area there. And then the create a character mode was kind of shit. I got to admit, and I'm not going to let it affect my rating because, like I say, this was an early game. It was great then. It's still fucking great now. But, I mean, you can see what you got as far as create a character. You got preset faces. It kind of reminds me, in many ways, of Jade Empire. And, God, fingers crossed that's going to be coming soon. But, I wish it could have been better. Who knows? I've heard rumors that, in all honesty, it's in a reboot or remake phase. And hopefully they'll add more features and stuff like that to it. Hopefully EA won't come along and fuck that up too. As far as I'm concerned, EA doesn't stand for Electronic Arts. It stands for Electronic Assholes. But with that being said, I mean, it's still pretty great. The level up system I liked. It was very simplistic, easy to navigate. Just not a lot of choice right here. But like I say, they kept it simple, and this was the first of 2 Star Wars games. The other one wasn't done by BioWare. I'm not for certain as to who it was, but I know a lot of fans are looking forward to seeing KOTOR 2 come from the original Xbox up to the Xbox One. If you are hoping to see that, if you're wanting to see Star Wars 2 show up on the Xbox One, leave a comment in the comment section. We'd love to hear what you think. And what did you think about the game? But let's move on to gameplay here in our next little segment here. Like I say, I don't want to spend a lot of time here because the create a character mode was just a little bit shitty. Once again, not the most perfect game in the world, but it has a cult following, hands down. So on to gameplay. So gamers, what we're looking at, as far as Knights of the Old Republic is, what made it great. And what made it great was a fantastic storyline. I got to admit, one of the best storylines I've ever played in my life. This tops even Mass Effect, and EA's fuck up over Andromeda. Just a brilliantly wrote storyline. Add to it that it had great gameplay, and it just absolutely looks amazing on the Xbox One. This is an original Xbox game, and it's here. And I loved every second. I'm still jittery as hell from playing it earlier. My heart's just rapidly beating. I love gaming, and I loved returning back to one of my old favorites. Phil Spencer, really a visionary to go all the way back to the original Xbox. He knew what the fans wanted, and he gave it to them. That kicks ass. Now, with that being said, what am I going to give this game as far as a star rating, in case you haven't realized it? Oh, hell yeah, it's going to be a 5-star rating. This is a game I highly recommend to anybody. I've told friends, when I go to work in the mornings, I tell people, this is the game that you want to play. This is what you want to get. Hell, if you ain't got the Xbox One, you need to run out and grab you one. This is going to be the game that you want to play this year. And, by the way, just a $10 price tag on this thing, that was fucking cool as hell. Now, with that being said, what do you think? Did you enjoy KOTOR? Did you enjoy the review? Sound off in the comments below. We want to hear from you, everyone. I'm your host, Dragon Dust. This has been Xbox Beyond the Box, our spotlight review of Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. Hell yes, ladies and gentlemen, it's back, and I'm loving every second of it. Y'all have a great day, and happy gaming.